Welcome back. Realised I was not recording that bit. Oh well.
It's alright, I get it.
Uh,
Let's clear out these two guys over here on the right.
well,
Right here. If I stand behind your shield, does that do anything for me?
don't think so.
I doubt it, but I was just wondering.
Okay,
Electro staff, I don't use that, so...
Disable. You still received it though. I was trying to disable. Okay, let's go this guy over here.
Oh. Right, yeah, let's get that one guy, because he's gonna be problematic.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna... How many have we defeated? Have we all 8?
You've done it all.
Okay, let's summon him then.
Death Krug. Oh fuck!
Ah. Why can't I... Oh, I'm too close. Leave me
Come
alone.
on out, I'll show you my gun.
You shall die. Okay, he's dead.
Awesome.
Endurance.
I think I got... Yeah, some good armor.
I'll take cunning. Oh yeah, forgot I need to level up that. Let's see.
Let's go do your quest, because they're right over here.
Commit. I'm just committing some skill points.
Pathways right here.
Here.
Mandalorian, get out of my way.
Gotta have a good time.
Yeah, okay, I'm stunned. Stop.
Take this, ugly.
I'm... You doing alright?
Yeah.
Bleeding here. One more down.
Planetary commendation.
Yep. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's avoid those Mandalorians. Let's see. Anyway, as I was saying, my last companion is Scorpio. She's a hot ass robot. You get a bunch of.
Where are you going? We gotta go over here for your quest.
Huh? Oh, I was going back to the apples.
Oh.
If you change to a different window, your character will continue walking.
So, recently,
Yeah.
I picked up Animal Crossing.
Uh.
The new one. It's pretty good.
Oh wait. Oh, I know what's happened. It's on the other side of the wall.
And how do we get on the other side of this wall?
You have to go through the outpost, then around.
Is there... I think this pathway over here. Is it this pathway? I think it is.
Oh, I won't count on it.
It's a pathway that leads into nothing.
Yeah, I told you.
So stupid.
Yeah. Well, you get Gaunt, one of those. You get one of the Devil Men as your next companion.
That's awesome.
I knew you were going to say that. And then you get a human, one of those little guys with glowing eyes.
The Jawas.
Yeah. And then you get a... What the fuck is that thing? You get a hawk. H-O-U-K. They're one of the things with big flabby chins.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I guess we can get to your area this way. So yeah.
Yeah. Isn't this same? Doesn't this go to your area as well?
Yeah, it does. I forgot I'm part of that quest. Oh, we can get another quest here.
Yeah.
Come on, Mako, take one for the team.
When you mean that, you mean she has to die. There's no way around it.
Pretty much, yeah. That is why I bring her along.
Yeah.
You cannot do that while in combat. Yeah, about that. Fine.
Oh. Well, actually, dismiss. No, I can't do that.
That's alright.
Dismiss your companion. Okay.
Thanks, all the 12,000 guards that are here. None of them decided to help.
Well, if you brought them the things closer, they would have.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. I recognize you from my dealings with Imperial intelligence. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
Looked like fun.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think
You are a
too.
veiny-looking guy.
The situation
Holy
is
shit.
this.
He is very,
Sith
very
Lord
dark.
was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an
Yes to do one.
opportunity for me.
Don't keep me waiting.
You beat me by
Excited?
3.
Good. This is a chance to refine the Empire's methods of suppressing rebellion. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
Important research. What important research?
Sounds very noble.
Yes, cowing the masses is a complex art. It requires a great deal of fine-tuning. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Ready when you
A
are.
job is a job. Just tell me what to do.
A true professional. I respect that. My assistant Sergeant Slayer
Okay,
will
it's just
recommend
blue
the
now.
correct dosage of Quell in the supply. See him at the research tent.
Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, I think that might have been a glitch in a new patch.
I think it was no, I think that was you. I
Uh-huh.
think your character's coat was like you were standing in front of him, and it, yeah.
If I know...
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
What, by one!
truly understand what he's
You
asking you to
d-
do. What if I told
Hate
you this
you.
experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering.
Yeah,
This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
nothing wrong with that.
I don't
99.
see the issue. It's a matter of efficiency. There's no good reason why our mission here must be prolonged. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
You overestimate.
You think a lot of yourself.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drow's dosage of quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will
remain
kill the
volatile
slaves
anyway,
efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Never slave
I
must
want these
suffer.
renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
I got
Not merely
to.
prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well. Committed to your work, aren't you? Very well. Take the quell toxin and inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems. See Lord Drow for your payment when you're done.
Stop being a bit virtuous. Have that.
There's another thing here. Destroy the reservoir tanks. That's for you. And
That's not everybody.
search the camp for clues. Hey! Don't you shoot at us.
Anything in this area is
Come on
for
out,
both
I'll
of
show
us.
you my gun.
Oh yeah, you're right. Except for one mission.
Well, maybe. Well, I'll grab that.
Blow up this water tank.
Inject the water.
When slaves are putting up more of a fight than the Mandalorians, I think there's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a
Got a little
fancy
present
one.
for you.
Okay, we got a wrist guard.
I don't need it.
Oh, actually, it has more strength, and I'm just going to read it.
Oh, another water tank.
When I was doing this by myself, I had like shitloads of people walking around. So I could not get a single one.
Yeah, it's kind of empty today.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. We won't have to spend 50 minutes.
True. That is kind of an issue in MMOs in general. Like, if you have enemies that, like, spawn quickly to accommodate the vast amount of players,
Yeah.
that sort of makes an issue because then enemies will spawn too quickly, so nobody can get anything done. And if you don't have them spawn quick, then you just sort of sit
Lots
around
of people will
waiting.
be rating.
Yeah.
There's another one over here.
I really don't see a way to fix that kind of problem.
Well, have it attuned to the number of players.
I suppose you could. I mean,
Like, make an algorithm like a second two. Oh, that counted as two.
awesome. Let's click on the. Okay, let's click on this one over here at the same time and see if it does it as two.
Yeah.
Once we beat up all these guys who are not sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, so on 3,
1,
2, 3.
Oh. Yeah, my character did not do it.
Yeah, right. Are you sure? Because I got it. It says complete.
No, my character did not shoot. I got it. She just did not shoot. Do you want to get that water filtration thing?
Yeah, it's down this cliffside.
There's
Let's
one
go
behind
for
you. You get that one down, but I'll get this one over here.
it. Alright. Well, there was one MMO that's the one MMO that I played for the longest, which was World of Warcraft. It sort of tried to fix this. What they would do is they would separate areas into things called phases.
Oh, they do that here.
But then that created the problem of you being in a different phase than your friend.
Yeah.
Which means you couldn't see them.
Yeah, they do it on this one. If you go into your map, in the world it says Drummer's Curse 1, Drummer's Curse 2.
Interesting.
You can change between each one.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to change in Warcraft.
Yeah.
Which created a problem in itself.
They might have fixed that now. I don't know.
Maybe. What do we have left?
We have to kill 5.
We gotta kill 8 more workers and contaminate
Oh, it
this.
says 8. 5 on my one.
You're dead, freak!
Well, I'm just gonna go do this filtration system while you murder those people.
Take this,
You cannot do that while fighting. You know what's funny is I'm not fighting.
Okay. Does it say you're done?
No, I got 3 more.
I don't think anything's up here. Let's just go up there.
I didn't make it.
Bye bye.
There's a filtration system over here.
Yeah, that's the last one. I think there might be a chest up here.
You go for it.
I think there might be. I don't know for sure.
I like how the lookout and that group of
Did you just
enemies
get no-
will ask
did you
the
just
person
get
to see
one?
me.
There better be a fucking chest at the end of here.
Oh, well, there's an elite up here. I think I'm gonna go for him. I'm taking a crap ton of damage from this guy. Come on, Mako, heal me up.
Yeah, there's nothing over here. Fuck.
Well, I'm fighting an elite, so...
I just cleared the whole walkway. Oh, I'm fighting a champion.
Let's see, what did he drop? 27 credits.
Really? Yeah, you
Well-
might want to come up here. Because I'm fighting a champion and it seems like I'm losing.
Just jump down and it'll follow you down, because I'm making my way over to the next filtration system.
Dude, come up here. My last companion's up here.
Your last... Oh, I see, there's a level 55 over here. She's hiding underneath.
Yeah, and... Oh, there she goes off. Yeah, I could really... Oh, okay, I'm just gonna jump.
Yeah, just
Okay,
jump
that
down.
was a bad idea.
Oh. Let me revive you. Hold on.
Okay, that's the last time I'm taking your suggestions.
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah. It's okay.
Guessing that she's... Oh no, she's not. She's coming... She's coming down. Come on,
Outta here.
go. Oh, she healed up.
Is she coming down?
Nah, she healed up. Alright, damn it. I bet that would have got... That might have been the real boss, actually.
Maybe.
Oh, I see. I know why I was not fighting. Was on the wrong bar.
There's a lot of clones here.
Yeah.
All these people's swords are just identical, and it's weird when like 5 of them
Yeah.
attack you at once.
On the way back, do you want to try and kill that boss? Or
Sure.
that champion? I'll do it off camera though.
I think we
Only
can take him. Were you able to damage him?
Well, first is the hurt, and 2, they heal up if you leave.
Like, were you actually able to hit him pretty well? Because if you weren't able to hit him very
Yeah.
well, then...
I'm receiving your signal.
Yeah,
Marking your location now.
I think she
Glad you
had
made it
like
through the jungle
third
safely,
to a
Agent.
quarter left of
Ready to
health.
work?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, by the way,
Just
I'm in
standing
a
by for the
holocaust.
details.
You may have
Yeah,
noticed the chaos out there.
that's not my quest,
There's a
so I
slave
can't.
rebellion going on,
Yeah.
and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring
Alright,
the
let's talk to
rebellion
this
is with
guy
you.
leaning over
His
the
name
side.
is Lodenk Kashar. He can fill you in on the details.
If you
Why
can, share it with me.
Alright. You want to do the
Go ahead,
holocall then?
I can't, I'm still in conversation.
Imperial intelligence is
I'll
leading
do this
concerns
real
about the
quick then.
rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
Are we talking about a violent extraction? Killing rebel slaves?
Don't make this difficult, Agent. Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Have we questioned the slave's former master?
He's gone. Dead at the hands of an over-enthusiastic agent. That's why Minder 4 is no longer with us.
Okay. And what did I
How does
just
SLV-16
get?
work?
Oh, hurry up and shut up.
Another reason why it's useful to have aliens on staff.
Tell me when you're set, and then I'll share it with you.
Okay, time
I'll
to
get
work.
Jurithus's
You
message.
should find your target. This is the only way.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, here's the quest I just got. Share mission.
Set.
And come over here and join the call.
I need to move out. Fuck.
A whole group of nasty characters. Just what's needed. Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
I'm listening.
I can spare a minute.
So Darth Valron,
Even
is
when
on the
you're in a
Dark
hollow
Council
call.
and his apprentice
Yeah.
Lord Ket wants to advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master. But Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this mess.
The Slave Rebellion I'm familiar with, though I didn't know the specifics.
Here's where it gets complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and my mercs. By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some giant industrial drills and they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue. Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up the drills. Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile of credits for anyone who grabs those explosives. Hooks
Alright.
them to a giant drill.
So load the
Fights
statue.
off
Perfect.
slaves
I can do that.
until the explosives detonate.
Okay. Can you show again? My chat interface got in the way.
Okie dokie. The slave killers. Share.
I can't. Okay, there we go. And we have to go down there for a mission. For the heroic area. Which you already got.
It's gonna take us a while to get down there.
Ooh, desk.
Alright. I'm gonna end the episode here, and on the
Okay.
next one, we're gonna clear out these slaves.
Okay, bye.